Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso. Gift magical mornings with Nespresso Virtuo Pop. Compact and stylish, Virtuo Pop is made to meet every morning coffee craving. From espresso to coffee, hot or iced, at the click of a button. And celebrate the season with Nespresso's limited edition coffee flavors. Sweet almond and hibiscus, cinnamon and candied tamarind, and festive double espresso. Magic in the making. Shop the holiday gift collection exclusively at Nespresso.com.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And Merry Christmas 2025. Dominic Carter here with you. The number where we're taking your calls live from around the country, 800-848-9222. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you happen to be by yourself right now, please don't dare say you're alone or think that you're alone, because you're not. We are family, and we are here together, right here, right now, live on the radio. For all the years, the decades I have been in media, there is no other place I would rather be right now than here with you amazing folks across the country. Being here with you live on this Christmas morning is my way, my humble way of showing the enormous respect I have for each and every one of you. It is my humble way of showing the enormous respect that I have for the owners of this network, John and Margot Catsimatidis, that have put me in this position, giving me tremendous opportunity. So please, if you are alone right now, if you're by yourself right now, don't feel that you're alone. The holiday times are tough for a lot of Americans, but we are here together. And this hour, we're taking your telephone calls, 800-848-9222. A tweet at Dominic TV, I received from the lovely DMS, Denise, talking about the border. Denise, her Twitter handle, DMS, says, or that's her Twitter name, but she says, what a difference, and she's talking about the border again, what a difference a year and a new president makes. The transformation is so complete, it's easy to forget. And Denise, you are so correct. What a difference a year, just 1 year, can make. A transformation that is so complete, where this president has done an amazing job on behalf of the American people. The president is at his estate with the First Lady, Mar-a-Lago, Florida. And this is the Christmas message the White House has released.
The President and I want to wish each and every American a very Merry Christmas.
At this sacred time of year, Christians celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and rejoice in his love for every person. We give thanks for the millions of Americans who come together to care for others with compassion and bring the warmth and bliss of this holy season to our families, our friends, our neighbors, and to those in need.
As we gather with loved ones this holiday, Americans across this land are grateful for all the men and women in uniform who keeps us safe, our military, our police, and everyone in law enforcement.
We say a special prayer for those military service members stationed far from home, and we renew our hope for peace among nations and joy to the world. On behalf of the entire Trump family, we wish everyone a joyous and Merry Christmas and a very happy, happy New Year.
And thank you, Mr. President, and to our amazing, remarkable First Lady, Melania Trump. We're going to stay on the president for just a second. We'll be beginning with your telephone calls momentarily. But the president this evening spent time addressing troops from Florida via satellite or Zoom, whatever way the hookup was done. He also talked to kids. As we all know, folks, Santa is making his rounds around the world as we speak to deliver gifts to the little ones. And I know firsthand because my granddaughter, who just made the trip down from Rhode Island, said that, we needed to leave some cookies out for Santa, and that she was so excited for Santa to leave her gifts. And so this is President Trump addressing American troops.
And joining us all the way from Iraq is the U.S. Army 2nd Brigade Combat Team and part of the 34th Infantry Division. That's a big deal. Thank you to Brigade Commander Colonel Eric Schultz and the entire unit for your extraordinary work to crush the ISIS terrorists, which you're doing. And it was a big attack, and you really did a big job. I know you will continue to show no mercy. You can't show mercy because they show no mercy to us.
President Trump addressing our American troops. And so let's rewind for a second. So the president announced that he wanted to give nearly 1.5 million U.S. military service members a $1,776 bonus. You would think that that's a rallying cry for all of the country to get behind. But oh no, not from some of these crazy Democrats. And I'm trying to be nice on this Christmas morning, but the partisan divide is just ridiculous. So one, this is President Trump making the case for why he wanted to give the bonuses to American military members.
Very simple. We've had a military that, in my opinion, by other presidents was not treated well. They're incredible. They're our finest people. They're protecting us. And because of tariffs, we're taking in billions and billions of dollars more than we ever have before, with no inflation, by the way, with no inflation. You saw the inflation numbers. They just came out today. What great timing. Practically no inflation. And yet we're taking in hundreds of billions of dollars. And this is small potatoes by comparison, but it's a way of taking care of our warriors, our soldiers.
Now, who can disagree with that? Who in their right mind can disagree with that assessment just laid out, the rationale for giving American military members this bonus, right? Wonderful thing to do. What does Whoopi Goldberg do on The View? Whoopi goes on television and declares that she's doubtful that President Trump will deliver on this, and then claims it's a bribe from the president to military members throughout the country.
The one thing I'll give him credit on is this bonuses to troops. He's giving them basically $1,700.
Let's see if they get the.
Well,
I want to see
where
the
money
coming from.
He says tariff revenue. That's what I'm most intrigued to see if that's actually the case. Listen, coming off of the government shutdown,
I got to check that with Professor ChatGPT because I don't believe that.
Well, in the delay that they all had of that, they got back pay, but I mean, people need help. But all Americans need help right now. Yeah. And just a handout isn't the answer. Smart policies are the answer.
What he's doing is he's thinking, if I make sure that the soldiers have what they need, they'll back me in what I want. See?
The ladies of The View, these folks are sick. And they really shouldn't be on television. So what's the point I'm making? President Trump, again, I want you to hear this. He's delivering on the bonuses, and they're tax-free.
$1,776, right? $1,776. And, in case you're not aware of it, it's tax-free. You don't have to pay tax. In other words, you don't have to send half of it back to the government 15 minutes after you get it. You don't have to send anything back. So that's $1,776. It's tax-free. and we've distributed just about all of it in time for Christmas, and you've earned it. Nobody else is going to do that for you. That I can tell you. It was $1,775, and I said, if you had $1, it's $17.76, and everyone said, "Well, we never thought of it," but that $1 was pretty cool. Last week.
And so the president there, Whoopi Goldberg, you just heard her say she's doubtful it will happen. The president says the process is nearly complete. It's disgusting what some on the left are doing. At what point do we unite as a country? On a day like today, Christmas, you would think that we would try to find a way to unite, to come together as Americans. But the sad reality is we are as far away as one can imagine. Let's start with your telephone calls. Let's begin with Tony, line 2, Central New Jersey. Tony, what's on your mind?
Merry Christmas, Dominic.
Same to you, Tony.
I'd like a suggestion for all your listeners out there, especially the lonely listeners. There's a lot of servicemen. I was in the Navy, and when people wrote letters to us, your parents or your girlfriend or whatever, especially around Christmas time, it meant so much to the servicemen. And maybe some of the listeners out there could write letters. I think if they went through the USO, they could probably get the information where they could mail out letters to service people.
It's a wonderful idea.
And also nursing homes. Maybe some of these people that are alone on Christmas could go visit nursing homes, and people would really appreciate that in the nursing homes. And you get more back when you do something like that.
Absolutely.
So that's just my idea, Dominic.
So, Tony, before I move on to the next call, where are you at mentally with this Christmas? Are you happy today thus far? How do you feel?
I'm okay. I'm up there in age, but I got my health. My wife is still around. And my daughter,
blessings.
I have a great idea. I love my daughter so much, and I still have very good relations with her. Some parents don't, but I'm lucky that way, and I count my blessings.
Well, that's
listen to you, Dominic.
Oh, well, thank you, Tony. That's so kind of you to say. And what you just recited are tremendous blessings. And sometimes we have to stop and smell the roses, folks. Today is a day that perhaps that is exactly what we should do. Tony, Central New Jersey, thank you. Folks, we see all of your telephone calls. I've got to take a break. When we come back, more of your calls, 800-848-9222.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
What if an appliance emergency didn't have to be? If your appliances suddenly decided they were done, don't stress. Best Buy has you covered with a wide variety of major appliances from trusted brands, in stock and available now. So you don't have to worry about laundry piling up, refilling the fridge, or that big dinner party you're hosting. Because Best Buy has the knowledge and expertise to get you the right appliance for your home. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Carvana lets you buy your next car on your terms. Explore a massive inventory online, filter for what matters, and find your perfect match. Then choose delivery to your home or pick it up at one of Carvana's iconic car vending machines. Every car also comes with a 7-day money-back guarantee, so you can make sure it's the right fit. Buy your car on Carvana. Delivery or pickup fees may apply. Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Carvana. This episode is brought to you by Petivity. In every pet story, there's a moment where seemingly minor changes could be the first signs of larger issues. Petivity is here to help you better understand what's going on with your pets with smart devices and at-home health tests that proactively monitor their health. Give your pet the story they deserve with Petivity. Visit Petivity.com all December long for a site-wide sale on all smart devices and at-home health tests.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And Merry Christmas. Dominic Carter here with you. We see all of your calls. I'm looking at my Twitter at my ex. John Beckman says, Merry Christmas, Dom. Listening live from a rainy Las Vegas, which is well welcomed. Wish it were snow, as I missed the snow in Ridgewood, New Jersey. I love Ridgewood. Anyhow, wishing you and family a great day. Regards. Same to you, John. Lots of folks are reaching out on social media. Let's see here. I'm trying to get to some of the other comments while we are live here. Well, I'll do that a bit. I see my friend Jimmy Fontanez, Staten Island, stating Merry Christmas. Jimmy, Merry Christmas to you as well. So let's go to line one, Mark in Kentucky. Mark, Merry Christmas, and what's on your mind?
Merry Christmas to you, your staff, and everybody there. And I want you to speak to somebody just a minute.
Oh, hi, Dominic Carter. Merry Christmas.
Hello, this is the superstar, and well, your husband's the superstar, but you're the rock star. When your husband, he's doing very well, recovering from a stroke. You held everything down in the household. You're a teacher, if I remember correctly.
That's correct. Yes.
So, what are you two doing for the holiday?
Well, unfortunately, all of our crew have the flu.
Oh boy.
So we're here. We're going to celebrate next weekend, which is just fine, just as long as we're together.
That's fantastic.
Mark, yeah.
So, Mark, you were about to say something about your husband.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say he's doing great. We're doing great, and we do listen to you every evening, and we appreciate you so much, and we want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas.
Same to you. I'm going to speak to your husband in just 1 second. I consider you, I think you know this, a true American hero. Just here we are on Christmas. Tell me how, when things went kind of south for your family, you stepped up and did what you had to do to keep your entire family afloat.
Yes. Well, I have a lot of faith. That's probably the biggest thing. And my own family, my mom and my siblings, and just everybody rallied. And it was just, I don't know. I don't want to take all the credit. Our kids actually did a whole lot with the speech therapy, because Mark would say a word really funny or do something funny. He didn't talk for about 6 years. And the kids would really help him out.
6 years?
Took 6 years, yes.
Oh, boy. And you never gave up hope?
No.
Wow.
No. He used to be an automobile auctioneer. So it's kind of hard to go from talking really fast to not being able to, form a sentence. So we had lots of good speech therapists. And like I said, our kids did a lot. And just... He's been a trooper all the way. So,
well, Merry Christmas to you. Let me just say hello to your husband quickly, please. Again, you are an absolute rock star. And so, hey, Mark, do you have the phone back?
Yes, sir, I am. And let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
We listen to your show every night, and we'll listen to it forever. So,
that's nice of you to say, Mark. Since having the stroke, you've been doing remarkably better. But how's everything going?
We're running with high tests.
So,
did you hear me?
Yeah, you said you're say that again, please.
You were running with high tests. Everything's fantastic.
Well, we'll take it. And, you have a remarkable story. And, I know I'm late for a national break here, and I'm about to do so. But I just wanted to say, Mark, I think about you, being a high school phenomenon and in terms of basketball, and then an auctioneer. And then God has a way of, things sometimes go left. But God also has a way of making a way out of no way. And to find out, as I just heard from your wife, I didn't know that you didn't talk for 6 years after your stroke.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, Mark, I got to go, but what are you thankful for in this day?
I'm thankful for my wife, my kids, and people that come around me. And I think everybody. I mean, I don't take life for granted anymore.
Wow, key word, anymore. Because if we're all being honest, all of us at some point have taken life for granted. Hey, Mark, thank you for the phone call. Thank you for putting your rock star wife on the phone. And you just keep on keeping on, man. We're very proud of you, okay?
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Have a nice Christmas. Bye,
and
buddy.
You too. It is now time for a break. We are coming right back.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
This is Jason Momoa, and I'll be your finance professor today. Welcome to Banking Smarter 101 with Chime. Bam! First lesson, sign up for Chime and set up direct deposit. You'll be joining millions of members banking fee-free. Second lesson, get cash back on eligible purchases while building credit and a higher APY on your savings. That's how you bank smarter this season. Fa-la-la-la-la, class dismissed. Join Chime today.
Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services and a secure Chime Visa credit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Optional services and products may have fees or charges. Details at chime.com/feesinfo. With a qualifying direct deposit, earn 1.5% cash back on eligible secure Chime Visa credit card purchases. On-time payment history may have a positive impact on your credit score. Results may vary. APY means annual percentage yield. Learn about credit building and more at chime.com.
This episode is brought to you by Nature's Bounty. Nature's Bounty believes your body is brilliant, naturally designed to thrive, inside and out. For those always looking for new ways to support your health from head to heels, Nature's Bounty has a range of over 400 vitamins and supplements born from 50 years of trust and care. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. Visit naturesbounty.com to learn more.
Say hello to the all-new Alexa Plus and see how Alexa can do so much more for you. Need tickets to see your favorite artist? Craving your comfort restaurant? Just sit back, relax, and talk naturally. Alexa's on it. It learns your style, anticipates what's next, and makes it happen across Echo, Fire TV, and more. Learn more at amazon.com/new Alexa.
Meet the computer you can talk to. With Copilot on Windows, working, creating, and collaborating is as easy as talking. Got writer's block? Share your screen with Copilot Vision to help spark inspiration, and use Copilot Voice to have a conversation and brainstorm ideas. Or maybe you need some tech help. With Copilot Vision, Copilot sees what you see. Let Copilot talk you through step-by-step guidance so you can master new apps, games, and skills faster. Try now at windows.com/Copilot.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
The time has come to celebrate and giving thanks for what we got. Have you been good all year?
Yeah, I know I've been.
It's why I write this, so let's get into gear. Say it loud, be proud, yes we're allowed. So join me here now as we reminisce and not just miss the 25th is drawing near. It's your Christmas. It's your holiday. Yeah, it's Christmas. It's time to celebrate.
And Merry Christmas. That song is from one of you, Jimmy Fontanez of Staten Island. Wrote the song in 2012. Jimmy is a remarkable American. I'm looking at my Twitter, at my ex, Dominic Carter, here with you at Dominic TV. Bob Weisberg says, and this is a good one, Bob. Bob, by the way, folks, just encountered Santa Claus. And Bob says that he just saw Santa Claus at his fireplace. And he asked Santa, why was he wearing earbuds? And Santa told Bob he was listening to the Dominic Carter Show. And then Bob says, Merry Christmas and a healthy new year. Same to you, Bob. Let's go back to your live telephone calls on this Christmas morning. Let's go to line 2, Pat in New Jersey. Good morning, Pat, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, your staff, your family. And I'm so grateful that I have you to listen to. As time goes by and members of the family are gone, I'm last one standing. In my family with my parents and my siblings, I have a wonderful son. I'm estranged from my daughter and her children. And when you're feeling your loneliest, and someone once said to me, you know, when you think you can depend on someone in your life and they're not there, God sends better. And I feel your show is making me feel like a family I don't even know.
Well, it is a family that you have, and that's the bottom line. And let me be very clear, Pat, and I say this, I'm being as sincere as I can be. This is a mandate that comes down from the owners, Margot Catsimatidis and John Catsimatidis, especially around the holidays. Because they know that many of us Americans are out here on our own with no one else to turn to. And so this is a mandate that comes down from them that if you notice on the holidays, you will often hear Mr. Catsimatidis, a billionaire who could be anywhere in the world on his own jet. And he's right here in the station working on the holidays. Go ahead, Pat, your last word before I move on.
I feel that you're like a family to me that I have not met. And I also want to say I do miss hearing Audrey. And I appreciate
well, you're the second person that's asked about Audrey in Brooklyn within the last couple of days. As a matter of fact, the last day. And Audrey is a sweetheart. I hope and pray that she's okay. The only thing with Audrey is that her politics are far left. And to any of you folks that call up, I'm going to challenge you. That's what I do. And you've got to be able to justify your arguments in a live forum. And sometimes she gets frustrated because she can't justify them. Because some of the issues is Christmas. I'm not gonna say something foul, but you know she can't.
Know what?
Go ahead.
It was helpful because she was always listening to you.
Yes, well let's hope that she's okay. I know that she lost a family member, then she lost her mother, and let's just hope that Audrey in Brooklyn is okay. Hey Pat, the way I started the show this morning, you may be the last one standing. In your words, always look for the silver lining. There's a reason why you're the last one still standing in your family. And don't look at the negative. Look at the positive. We're all together right now, all of us.
If I may say, the guests that call in on your show the past couple of nights, one said, give someone a candy cane. Make a phone call to somebody.
Someone did say that, yes.
And that's what I've done. I have reached out, called people, and that makes our beautiful spirit go around. God bless all of you. Be well until we speak again.
And Pat, stay positive. Don't be down today. Mind over matter. Don't let the negative thoughts creep into your mind. You're not alone. Thank you for the wonderful call, Pat. Let's go to Norman, line 3, Brooklyn. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas.
How are you?
It's beautiful that Donald Trump was, giving thanks to the troops. We have to give thanks to the troops. They are keeping us free. And Now that's my serious thing. Now here's my okay. 2 crocodiles, Dom, were found in a house in Yonkers. So it was in the Post. So there's apparently some market of people who are into collecting crocodiles. I would, if I could give you any gift, and I know how much you like alligators and crocodiles, I would give you a live alligator for Christmas. But
so
I would
Norman,
give you that.
So Norman, you want to kill me? Is that what the goal is?
No, Dom, no.
Okay, well, when you come forward with a live alligator, he can be trained. Yeah, right. When he looks at me and says,
trained, Dom.
When he
you
looks
can train
at me,
an alligator.
when he looks at me and says, "That's a nice plump pork chop," then what?
No, I wouldn't get you one that would eat you, Dom. I wouldn't do that to you. And I'd get you I wouldn't get you a crocodile because those are foreigners. I would get you an American alligator because they're
American
native.
Alligator. Wow.
Yeah. That's our alligator, the American alligator.
And so you're telling me, just like that gator up in Buffalo that the man kept in his pool in an outhouse or whatever, wildlife officials.
I love that gator. That was wonderful. That was in Hamburg, New York.
Right.
And I believe he got it back.
Oh, really? I thought they just removed the gator.
There was
from
a controversy over that. Man, he built a whole. My God, he built another house for that thing. I mean, that thing had a sunken swimming pool
and he was blind.
A palm tree and a temperature control. I mean, that guy spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on an alligator, and he was about 35 years old. He grew up with him, and he was blind. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't hurting anybody. That particular alligator wasn't hurting anybody. I mean, I signed on to this whole thing to have him returned back. I mean, I haven't been following the case yet.
So Norman, I wasn't thinking about alligators on this Christmas Day. You brought it up. It would be a unique gift. But what happens when the gator's having a bad day? And because the man used to get in the water with the gator, and you bump into the gator in the water, and the gator is having a bad mood, and the gator says, "Bam!" and just bites you.
You know what? You know what? I want to tell you something. People like weird things, like people like dogs that could potentially kill them. I mean, listen, people get dogs like Neapolitan Mastiffs, these giant breeds that, if the dog's having a bad day, it could kill you. So, anything could kill you. I mean, the homeless people in the subway can kill you. I mean, I don't know. Listen, the guy had it for 35 years, man. 35 years. And this thing was, and it didn't hurt him. I mean, he had a football jersey. He put a football jersey on this thing. And I think he had a Buffalo Bills jersey this thing was wearing.
That huge gator. Well, Norman, thank you. Thank you.
Like a 9-foot American alligator. They don't really attack people. Not crocodiles. That's a different situation. They may look alike, but that's a whole other creature. I mean, in Australia and in Africa, they will kill you and eat you. I mean, those are it's a whole other, because food is scarce in those places. The animals they tend to be loners, and they tend to anything in front of them is food. Gators in the U.S. I mean, food is plentiful. And whatever, they rarely attack people. They might eat your dog. I mean, that's possible. If your dog goes yapping up to it, they're opportunistic eaters. But there's a lot of food in the rivers there and the lakes there, so that they're not particularly hungry for human meat.
Norman, thank you for the great call.
You're very welcome. A very Christmas phone call. I realize that.
Thank you, Norman. So I saw one of the calls was Teddy in Yonkers. I don't know if that's Teddy on line 2. I'm waiting for an update here on the system. In the meantime, let's go to Martin, line 1, upstate. Martin, what's on your mind on this Christmas Day?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dominic. I'm glad you guys are there. You guys, this radio station is like 50,000 watts of truth, justice, and the American way. And I'm way out here in upstate New York. And I just listen all the time. And it's just the best. I'm a radio authority. I'm a radio aficionado, in fact.
Well, so when you say you're way out there, upstate New York, where would that be? I'm just curious from a location standpoint.
Oh, way out there, way up, way far up by Canada somewhere. No, actually not. But
so you're right up there on the Canadian border. Is that
no,
because?
No, I'm in Putnam County actually.
Oh, that's not way up there.
I'm joking with you, man. I'm joking.
Okay. So wait, when you say you're not way upstate, because I know the state well, and I didn't know that New York State has an Amish population until I was up on the Canadian border and actually saw them.
They have Amish up here?
Yes, they do. Yes, we do.
Really?
Yes, we do. Yes,
Maybe
we
I'll
do.
join them.
Well,
Hey,
Martin,
you know what? I love your radio station. I just listen all the time. You guys all day long.
That's very nice of you to say. So I thank you for the call. So I see here. Let's go to Doug. We're going to go to Rose in Florida. We're going to go to Teddy when we come back. But let's go to Doug in Savannah, Georgia. Doug, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dominic. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I heard you talking earlier today about Paterson, New Jersey. So I used to live in Fair Lawn, and my dad taught at the high school. I think it was called Eastside or something.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, he used to come home. Boy, he was like, man, this is a tough school to teach at.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah. He was there for a few years, and he transferred to Thomas Jefferson, which is in Fair Lawn. But yeah. I mean, Paterson was pretty good 40 years ago.
Yeah, but it's not. I've got to take a break, Doug, but I appreciate your phone call. Merry Christmas to you. So I'm looking at my Twitter at my ex. John Beckman says, if I were to offer you $5, would you eat a bowl of alligator soup? You could offer me $10,000, and I'm not going to eat a bowl of alligator soup. It's just not going to happen. On this Christmas Day, it is time for a break, and we are coming right back.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. So Netflix is basically Santa this year. 2 NFL games on Christmas Day, streaming live. At 1 p.m. Eastern, it's Cowboys, Commanders. Then at 4:30, you've got Lions, Vikings. Midwest football, playoff stakes, and probably some snow. Watching holiday football is a tradition the whole family can enjoy. Open some gifts, grab some food, settle in, and watch NFL Live on Netflix this Christmas Day.
A message from McAfee.
I'd say howdy, but I'm not a real cowboy.
And I'm not a real alien.
We're deep fakes, and because of fakes like us,
it's hard to tell what's real.
Unless you have McAfee. McAfee's scam detector automatically identifies text and email scams.
And even deep fakes.
And it works everywhere, even out on the range.
Yeehaw! But you're not even a real cowboy.
If they're faking it, they're not making it past us. Get award-winning scam detection today. McAfee.com/keepitreal.
Adobe Acrobat Studio, so brand new. Show me all the things PDFs can do. Do your work with ease and speed. PDF Spaces is all you need. Do hours of research in an instant with key insights from an AI assistant. Pick a template with a click. Now your prezzo looks super slick. Close that deal? Yeah, you won. Do that, doing that, did that, done. Now you can do that with Acrobat. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat. It's time to do your best work with the all-new Adobe Acrobat Studio.
This episode is brought to you by eBay. Buying parts for your car? You'll know that will it work feeling. But on eBay, buying parts is different. eBay's free returns means if it doesn't fit, or if it isn't what you expected, you just print a label, drop it off, and get your refund fast. No haggling, no stress, and at least 30 days to return any eligible item. Millions of parts, free returns. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
The Dominic Carter Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And a Merry Christmas to you folks. Dominic Carter here with you. Of course, we are live, returning to the telephone calls. Let's go to line 2. Rose in Florida. Merry Christmas, Rose.
Oh, my goodness, Dominic. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Thank you. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year, because you are my idol, but I want to tell you why. And I just spoke to your technician, and I want to say to you that when you said the last one standing is the strongest, and there's a reason, because God made that. I am an only child. I lost a lot of my family. And this Merry Christmas, you made my Christmas, Dominic. You really did, because you said, and you stated tonight, it's the last one standing. There's a reason for it. And that's a miracle.
It is.
Dominic, I want to thank you so much.
Well, Rose, really, and I'm not trying to do the modesty routine, but it's nothing to thank me for. I'm just doing what I've been put in a position to do. So you're thankful to me. I'm thankful to the Casamatides, because they had the vision. You made a difference
in my life.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Rose. And you stay positive. For many years, I was an only child as well. So I can understand until my sister came along. For many years, there's like a 15 or 16 year difference in age between us. But Rose, you stay positive on this Christmas Day. And hold your head high and look for that silver lining, and you got this. I know you do, because I hear it in your voice. Thank you. Let's go to Sherman, line 1, Manhattan. Sherman, what's on your mind?
Merry Christmas to you and this outstanding show, this outstanding outfit you got going.
Thank you.
Respectfully, I know Norm is a good person. I think Norm also, with all due respect, maybe we should consider a therapist about his obsession with crocodiles and alligators. Been talking about this off and on with you for months. I don't know what's the deal. I don't know what's his Crocodile Dundee split personality thing he's got going. But enough with the alligators and crocodiles, my friend in Brooklyn. I want to say this too. Christmas is such a wonderful time, and with all due respect, Black and white Americans, we are so united. Specifically, despite what people try to say on the Democrat line, Christmas is one of the main things that unites us. I don't care what area you grew up in America, even in the projects, Christmas is a big deal.
Correct.
Right. And nobody's going to take that away from us. No religion. And I overemphasize, I don't care how many people come here from someplace else. I don't care how many mosques and what all that stuff they're trying to build. I listen to the show. They're building in Connecticut and Stanford, the firehouse, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's going to take Christmas from us. And this is what Black and white Americans should always, in all due respect to other nationalities, Latino Americans are wonderful, Asian Americans, Arab, Indian. Bottom line, though, is that Black and white Americans have a long history in America together. And we are more united than people want to try to give us credit for. And that's why we're so outstanding in sports, because it's a black and white thing on most sports teams, and nobody's going to separate. The military is predominantly black and white, and that's what makes us so amazing. This long history and tradition we have together, especially with Christmas.
Sherman, are you doing anything special later on today for Christmas?
Thank you for asking me that question. I appreciate that. I'm going to be with my ex-wife. I've called in so much that I want to be secure. Sometimes it's good to talk about your personal life. Me and my ex-wife got married when we were young. We didn't appreciate each other.
But you do now. But you do now.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Our divorce has united us. We are more respectful and together now than we were when we were married. I went out and got her a Christmas present today.
Fantastic. Hey, Sherman, I have to step in because the show is ending. Let's continue this at 3 p.m. today or tomorrow night. I'm glad to hear that, Sherman. Folks, Merry Christmas. I'll see you 3 p.m. Eastern.
Thanks for listening to The Dominic Carter Show. You can hear The Dominic Carter Show weekdays at 3 p.m. and Monday through Thursday at midnight and Sunday starting at 11 p.m. on 77 WABC. If you like the podcast, share it with your friends and listen anytime at WABCRadio.com and download the WABC Radio app. Hit that subscribe button on all major podcast platforms. Plus, follow WABC on social on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X. See you next time for a new episode so you never have to wonder.
What the heck is going on here?
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.